Good afternoon, Will here with Sullivan Auto Trading. I'm going to go around this Highlander for you panel by panel. Starting from the front, the headlight housings are crystal clear. No signs of any type of condensation or fogging around there. As we pan the front bumper here, everything looks really good, but you can see one area right there that had a blemish that looks like they used some touch-up paint. It almost kind of disappears as you step back, but definitely worth noting. All of the gapping looks perfect, and what gapping is the allowable tolerance right here through the vehicle. Typically when a car is in a front-end collision or an accident, this right here, the spacing between the panels never quite lines up the way that it should. So everything looks really good through here. I don't see any evidence of an accident or any paint work outside of that small touch-up little spot, which, you know, the front of a vehicle, that's pretty common. You have some, light that probably will wipe off, but that's a bug splatter. And then you have the fog lights are crystal clear as well as we go across. And the front grille looks really good. So checking out the hood of the vehicle, no signs of any dents or deep scratches. And then this is the driver's side fender. So again, all the gapping here, and through the door looks great. Shooting down to the driver's side front tire, these tires are Continental tires, and they are as close to brand new as you will get. These are the nicest tires that you can put on a Highlander. Michelin Defender LTXs and Continentals. So excellent tires. Brakes and rotors look to be in good shape looking through the wheel. And all of our cars come Virginia State inspected. We do a synthetic oil change on all of our inventory. Fluids are all addressed or checked. Not all fluids are changed or filled. They're just upon inspection, if they need to be addressed, they are. So driver's side door looks great. I do not see any signs of any dents or blemishes there. And then here is the passenger side door, or I'm sorry, the driver's side rear door. It looks excellent as well. Even the door edges are protected with these door edge guards. So that's nice in terms of, protecting any chipping or anything like that. Looking back at the driver's side rear wheel, wheel's in great shape. Got some tire shine or something on the wheel there. It needs to be wiped off, but and then the rear tire is in excellent condition, as you can see there. Back quarter panel of this vehicle looks great. No blemishes, dents. Worth noting that this vehicle does come with the cross members. So many of these Highlanders do not. So that those are purchased directly from Toyota, and it's nice to have those. Saves you probably around $500. Taillights look great. No condensation. You hear me say that a lot because so many of these lights, they end up breaching, moisture gets in somehow, and they're expensive to replace. So fender to bumper gapping is all consistent. Moving around to the rear hatch, looks awesome. No dents, scratches, dings, or blemishes anywhere there. As I pan along the rear bumper, couple minor things you can see in here, here and here, but they were touched up. So, it's impossible to have a vehicle that doesn't get a nick here or there, but it's nice to see that the previous owner took the time to touch it up as stuff happened. And then the rear plastic part of this bumper is in great shape. Now we'll get a view of the inside of the cargo area once I shoot the inside part of the video. So passenger side quarter panel to bumper looks great. No dents or scratches anywhere here. Is that a little more evidence of some touch up there. And then passenger side door, no dents, scratches, or dings. And passenger side front door, no dents, scratches, or dings. The housing on the tail light looks great. And the mirror there. Just gonna continue to pan around. We're back to the front. So let's get a view of the inside of this car. Oh, as I pass the taillight housing there's something either on, no, that's coming off. So this looks great as well. Here's a shot of the driver's seat. Very clean. No abnormal wear on the steering wheel. Everything is very nice. This bolster looks great. These SUVs, because of all of the in and out, in and out, in and out, this tends to wear out faster than any part of the car, which is why you can see these lines right here, which is normal wear and tear. But this is actually in good shape. They get pretty bad with SUVs. So I'm gonna really get down in here so you can just see how clean these seats are. And you can see the passenger side, door side bolster looks great on this as well. And this does have the Toyota Highlander all-weather floor mats. As you can see, the floor mat down on that edge right there is starting to peel over. They do that, I don't know why, but you know, I think the edges just, as they just sit in a car and get older, they just start to fold in a little bit like that, but not the end of the world. Try to back out here. You can see how clean all of this is. This vehicle comes with one key. We do not have two. It's worth noting. And you can see the instrument panel here. Heated seats are on. So it is very, very nice inside. Very, very nice. In the shot from the back here, a lot of these Highlanders are owned by parents, so the first thing I do is I look at these back seats for child seat imprints. No evidence of those, so that's nice. I've seen some child seats ruin the seat bottoms of vehicles, but all-weather mats through the third row. And the headliner is very clean. Let's get a shot of the very back row. Very clean back here as well. All of the back seat HVAC controls are here and your charging ports. Around to the rear hatch. Oh, that's a nice touch. Even the rear cargo area has the all-weather mats, which actually Velcro right to the back of the seat. So when you do go to put this down and it lays flat, you have continuous mats all the way across. Very nice. None of the plastic back here is scraped up. In cargo areas, I do see that a lot. Here's a scuff or two. That'll probably wipe clean though. And then cargo area with all the jack storage. Doesn't look like it was rarely used. And there's a shot from the very, very back. Go ahead and close that down. We'll get a shot of the engine bay and wrap this video up. Oh, this is nice. The XLE model does come with all the sunshades that pull up or retract back in. They look like they're in good shape. And there you are. Engine sounds great. Sounds like a sewing machine, which is what these sound like, but very, very clean. Very, very clean. Go ahead and shut the door. And there you have it. So I think just overall, a couple little minor blemishes as you go around the car. Nothing abnormal in terms of what you should expect in a 4-year-old vehicle, essentially. And just really impressed overall with some of the highlights. Brand new Continental tires, clean inside. The XLE OEM floor mats from Toyota. The cross members, you don't have to worry about making a purchase if you do like to travel or take advantage of your storage rack. All the wheels are in great shape. No curb rash anywhere that I noticed. In fact, now that I'm saying that, I'm not sure that I got videos of this side's wheels. I don't know why, but I don't see any curb rash anywhere on there. So a lot of positives. Really like the silver with the black interior. And if I had to make any criticisms on the vehicle, I mean, It's got a couple places that have been touched up, and it's, I mean, really, I'm really reaching here. I don't think there's much. You know, I think overall it's an excellent choice, and then we'll put something in writing for you. We'll give you 48 hours with the vehicle to just kind of drive it and make sure you love it before, you know, everything's finalized. So, but there you have it.